you know, we're in for the fight of our lives. Now, let's take a look at the technical analysis. This is what I've been looking at. This chart right here, I have targets on the upside for 20,700 for Bitcoin, downside 13.5. Let me explain this for you guys. And remember, this is doofus moron technical analysis. So all you guys can rip me in the comments. You guys can stitch this. You guys can chop this up and make me look like I don't know what I'm talking about, because I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. Okay? I have 3 indicators on this chart. I put a sideways line up there. I put a vertical line and I say, where's this thing going? I draw a box. Now, check it out here. Okay? Going back to May, this is when we've watched this pattern play out 3 times now. Now, the previous 2 times we had big variations in the amount that we dropped, and that's why I have such a discrepancy on my targets over the next couple weeks. But check this out. So going back to that full moon period of May, okay, you can see right around then is where we topped out 1-2 times around that new moon. We top out before we did a 45% dump over here. 45% dump the first time that we did this pattern. The second time that we did this pattern, back in June to July, we did a 15.96 so about a 16% drop. Give or take. Give or take. Don't get caught up too much on these technicals, on the exact numbers. Doofus moron TA for you, okay? We topped out twice again and dropped 16%. Once again, we're in an accumulation phase and we top out around that new moon of July 28th was the new moon. And we've been talking about the last couple of weeks that we were going to top out around this new moon. Once again, these market cycles around the moon phase is so spot on. And that's all I got up here on this chart is the moon phase, volume, and I don't even have any others. 2 indicators. Okay, so don't beat me up on the TA. But I just shorted Bitcoin with my Discord group, talking about, you know, trading the market again with them. I said, I'll show you guys how I'm going to lose my money in this market trying to be a smart guy. But I threw a little bit of money around. We just did a Bitcoin short twice, 25% profit, 20% profit. And that's just following this pattern, okay? I think that we're about to roll over once again. Now, we got 2 targets here, 20,700, 13.5. Doesn't matter. What matters is, are you going to make the moves that matter when we do go down to these prices? Or even lower long term. Like, this is what I'm looking at short term. August and September, over the next couple months. And this can even get drug out even further. This box right here, this purple box on my screen, is my target area. The top side of that rectangle is at 20,800. The bottom side is at 13.2. Pretty big range. I don't care where it goes when this is all said and done. You know, if we bottom out at 10K, that means XRP is going to, you know, 17 cents, 20 cents. That's fine. Let's go. Sounds like a good time. I have cash ready. And what's your plan? What's your plan when this thing rolls over once again? I hope you guys weren't buying into this hype, you know, about, oh, we've already bottomed out. Folks, we got a long ways to go. They are going to drag us out. That is what they've been doing to us XRP holders. It's what they're doing to the whole market. See, the rest of the kids make fun of us for bag holding XRP. They're just shaking around the Bitcoin boys and girls and the Ethereum, you know, proof of work maxis that are caught holding these bags. They're getting shaken around by these market makers that are just swinging Bitcoin and Ethereum back and forth, controlling most of the market through controlling these top few cryptocurrencies. You know, there's only a handful of exchanges that are handling most of the liquidity in this space. You know, a couple dozen really that are doing most of it. Now for me, let's pull up the XRP chart and see what I had for my targets there. XRP. Okay, so we did the same thing. Same thing for XRP right here. Okay, we topped out twice going into the new moon of May 30th. May 30th new moon topped out for XRP. We got all the way up to 43 cents. Now we dropped down 33%. Now this is what's so funny with XRP because it's such a ritual by the numbers. 33% drop. Top out twice, 33% drop. Top out twice, 22% drop. Top out twice, we were about to get to 11.11. will drop by 11%, which would be very easy. We could do that in a day. We will do that in a day easily, probably, you know, back down to 30 cents, 32 cents, you know, that'll be easily done. But if we go to these lower side targets, you know, a 45% drop for Bitcoin, that was massive, right? When we get a 45% drop for Bitcoin, we did a 33% for XRP. And the reason is because XRP's already been so suppressed. It's trading within such a tight range because it's already been suppressed. It didn't get a bull run last year like the rest of the cryptocurrency space. And to be honest, I don't care about these short-term price moves. The only reason why I'm really watching this market, taking a look at the TA, throwing up some drawings and making it look cute, is because I'm, you know, trying to be a smart guy and bet a little bit, you know, trade a little bit. And more importantly, I want to be able to put out the signal for, we can buy XRP at a lower price. We can buy whatever crypto you want to buy, because I'm not here to just tout XRP. There's some others that are maybe worth taking a bet on. XRP is the one that really turns me on, but there are a few others that are kind of cute, doing little things. But hey, make a bet, you know, if that's what you're doing. I'm not here to give you financial advice. I'm not here to tell you what to do. What I do is very simple: invest in XRP and try to make money shorting Bitcoin. Like, I'm trying to buy XRP right now at about 30 cents. I'm not waiting. Like, I had my next buy-in was going to be about 25 cents for XRP. Once we got below 30 cents there, we were at about 30 cents there for a minute, right? I was looking at getting in a quarter. Now I've just raised my targets. I almost bought today even. So for those of you guys who are wondering, you know, I've already packed my bags for XRP a long time ago, but it's just what gets me going, man. It's, you know, the opportunity, the partnership, the adoption, what we're seeing, all the connections that we're making with XRP. What else are we talking about in this space? I mean, how's your program working out? Like, you guys don't even get me excited at best. You know, at worst, you're a scam, you're pumping up, no utility, don't solve any real world problems. 90% did an unregistered securities offering through their ICO. So I hope you have a legal team to fight the SEC. Now, this is the reality. Now, maybe Congress is going to turn back, but folks, this is my investment thesis and why I've gone so hard. Now, enough of that. The point being, guys, my technicals right here, very simple pattern that we followed for XRP. This range is so tight for XRP. And don't get me wrong, once we break out of this level, you know, I could pull up like Crypto Bull or some of these other TA guys that'll show you the waves, waves 3, wave 4, wave 5, taking us up to 2, 3 digits, you know. That's where we go long term. So these prices really don't matter. The only reason why they matter is because we're trying to accumulate at lower prices. You know, sometimes we get a little bit greedy, which, you know, if you're new to this space and you're just trying to get a bag, you know, I'd be dollar cost averaging is the most proven strategy for entering a position, right? But, you know, this thing's set to bottom out in the next 3 to 6 months, I think. But I think that we still have a long time frame where this gets drawn out, where we're in a recession, depression. It's not fun, like not fun times for a while. And if you don't have a correct program, if you don't have the correct strategies, if you're not executing, it's not going to be a fun time ever again. And that's pretty rough. But that's how bad the financial situation is right now, guys. And what's coming ahead. If you don't prepare now, you don't invest now, you don't take action now, you don't build a recession-proof business, you don't make sure that you got a job over the next 6 to 12 months. Excuse me. I mean, 12 to 18 months could be how long we could be in this storm. Now, that being said, I hope you guys are taking advantage of this opportunity. I hope you guys are able to invest with conviction. You know, I've only grown in my conviction with XRP nonstop. It's just been the XRP conviction chart for me has just been nonstop parabolic. But I hope whatever other projects you're doing, whatever, you know, real estate you're buying, whatever precious metals, whatever business you got, whatever you're doing on a day-to-day basis, I hope you're moving with 100% conviction and you're locked in on focusing in on your purpose, your mission, and what steps you need to take to make it happen, folks, because we're here. If you haven't figured that out yet, we are here.